Yep, John on the track. Summer Confessionz 1, Summer Confessionz 2, Summer Confessionz, this is tape 3, and that's the finale. Summer Confessionz 1, Summer Confessionz 2, Summer Confessionz, this is tape 3, SC1, SC2, SC3, and I'm done. See, life doesn't always have to make sense, but if you put your ideas into real life and you're lucky enough to use the tools that you got the right way, you suddenly realize how beautifully powerful that you truly are. That's a quote by me. Seeing the sky colors, feeling this low farewell, disappearing for sundown, I think to myself about the Navy. Time doesn't stop for no one, I have known this since '02. Time to shine, I just wanna have stories like Captain America. Get a chick twirling, but that's my imagination, cause the pen be inking, and I'm always jotting what I'm thinking. Get a chick twirling, but that's just my imagination, cause it's swag, yo, dripping like water faucets. Nickname, they straight they straight faucet. Scripting life, plans I'm trying to create, life gets in the way, and it feels like it's raining. So if the crowd start pouring, just know I am splashing puddles. It's the little moments that bring the personality right out of me. Good and bad, you either see me with a face of determination or dedication. I got a couple obstacles and I'm going to achieve, and my fight will be part of my history, cause historically, I never give up. I have champions all around me, can't let my dreams just die. Standing my ground, even if that means I'm standing alone. Without a chick, I was single. Without skin, there's no wrinkles. Without roughness, there's no diamonds. So I shine. Without me, there's no voice that you're listening to. I overcame everything. Best way to make something happen is action. But some only daydream one day and they think they will suddenly win.
See, Take Me Back to Greystone was a distant memory. We used to overlook the city and scream obscenities. Now to express ourselves through literacy. Literally, I feel like I'm speaking at my eulogy. John, who's the G? Oh right, you and me. As you craft the album, the greatest of all time will be the outcome. See, I was trying to get inspired to pick up the pen again, but then I think about the friends I made. Some have touched the grave, and while others I made my babe. It's a circle to life to help me express myself on the mic. So I write problems and solutions by thinking I live in a life of illusion, because I always see the best outcome. Malcolm staring out the window, black and white photo, training at a dojo. So let's leave the gossipers and the ones who gossip her name, the one that you hear and it causes nothing but pain. It strains your body, cause you remember kissing her in the hotel lobby after finding out she met with someone else, and that someone else was someone who should have been left in the past. You gas like a drug user, she was a pill and you relapse. But we're moving forward, I'm trying to shoot towards victory. Would have worked out, well that will forever remain a mystery. Possibilities played out in my mind. I may be smiling, but I'll never be fine, because you left my side for a guy who's living on the inside behind bars. But I'm a guy who produces bars. There's a difference, like a guy who believes in God, died for my faith like a Christian. Your body is something I'll forever be missing, so it's my mission to get over you. And now we're through, and now we're through, and now we're through. I'll never get over you.
With a special report.
Achieving your dreams and making things happen and having the discipline to actually be consistent towards making your goals happen, they turn into a very depressing belief that leads you to be unhappy with the state of your life, that leads you to think that the grass is always greener, that leads you to believe that challenges that you're facing are just 100% your fault and 100% up to you to solve, and that also the state of being in challenge is not something useful to you, is not something that serves you, that you need to get yourself back to a state of thriving again. So this year I've been learning the much harder lesson that we're actually not as in control of a lot of our lives as we would like to believe, that sometimes timelines are outside of our control, that sometimes life is giving us not necessarily what we want, but what we need. And that not all activities of real merit and value have external reward. Sometimes the most valuable journeys of all happen just in here. And there's no real change externally, but an entire world could have changed up here, an entire way of thinking, so much unpacked, so many patterns brought to the surface and healed. And that is all extremely valuable stuff.